Hello again, everybody. Today I'm going to show you a really cool card trick tutorial. This is an original card trick by Yehuda Lindau Magician. He's uploaded several tricks to my website, thecardtrickteacher.com, and this is a really cool original card trick that he came up with. So what I'd like you to do first is click on the link, watch his performance, and then come back and I'll show you how this trick is done. Okay, for this trick you're going to need a setup, and most of you are familiar with the size Stebbins stack, so I'm just going to review it very quickly. What you want to do is you want to take the kings through ace in descending order, and you want clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds, CHSD. You're going to take the ace of clubs and move it to the top of the clubs, the ace through 4 of hearts, move it to the top of the hearts, the ace through 7 of spades, move it to the top of the spades, and the ace through 10 of diamonds and move it to the top of the diamonds. Then you're going to stack the cards. Clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. All the way through just like that. And then you will have a deck stacked just like this one. So it'll be clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Then they'll increase in intervals of 3. And you're ready to go. You have the card box sitting right over here, and you can show the spectator that all the cards are different. You can push the cards off in blocks of 2 or 3 and show that the cards are different. You can give the cards complete cuts. You can give the cards false cuts if you like, a couple of false shuffles if you like, as long as you do not disturb the order. When you're ready, you tell the spectator what I'd like you to do is cut the cards anywhere you want, and that'll be your card. So let's say they cut right here to this card. Tell the spectator not to look at the card, and we'll place it underneath the card box, and it'll stay there in full view the entire time. Now you take the place where they cut it, put it to the top of the deck. Now this is a mathematical trick. It'll work every time. What you have to remember now is 2, 1, 1, 2. We're going to keep the second pile, the first pile, and the second pile. So 2, 1, 1, 2. I'm going to do this from your perspective. So this will be pile number 1. This will be pile number 2. So we're going to deal the cards out. We're going to tell the spectator that we're going to try and locate the soulmate of the card they selected. Now, a soulmate is the matching card and color. So, like, for example, the Queen of Hearts soulmate is the Queen of Diamonds. And the 6 of Clubs soulmate would be the other black 6, the 6 of Spades. So we're going to try and locate the soulmate to your card. Now, like I said, we're going to remember 2, 1, 1, 2. Since this is pile number 2, we're going to set this one aside. So we'll put this one right over here. Now we're going to remember it's 2, 1, 1, 2. So now we're going to keep pile number 1. So we're going to keep this pile. So we say, okay, we're going to try and narrow it down. And I'm going to try and find the soulmate to your card. And now I'm going to see which pile I think it's in. And I have a feeling it's in this pile. So we set this pile right over here. Now 2, 1, 1, 2. So we're going to keep pile number 1 again. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And once again, we pretend like we're judging and we say, okay, we think it's in this pile. So we set that pile over to the side. And now it's 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So now we're going to keep the second pile. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So we're going to take these 4 cards and place them back on top of the third pile because we're keeping the second pile, which has 3 cards. So now we're in a situation now where we have 3 cards left, and of these 3 cards, the center card will always be the soulmate to the selection. So we now can do a magician's force where we can say to the spectator, point to 2 cards, and if they say these 2, we can get rid of this one. We say, okay, now point to 1 card. If they point to this card, we say, okay. If they point to this card, we get rid of it. So we're forcing the center card on them, and we say, okay, let's just see. The soulmate to your card is the King of Spades. So that means that your card should be the other black king or the King of Clubs. You turn it over, you reveal it's the King of Clubs. Now you take their card and place it on the center pile. Then you take the other king and place it on the end pile. Now what you do is all of these cards are red. So you have a spectator select any card, show them that it's red, wave it over the cards, and show them that all the cards are red. So now you say, then you go to this pile where the soulmate was. You say, but now it wouldn't be impressive if I showed you that these cards were black, because you know that If these are all red, these have to be black. So these cards are all spades, but they're not in any particular order. They're all random. But your card, the King of Clubs, is in this pile right over here. Now it just so happens it was a king because below the card will be the queen all the way down through the ace. So if this were a 9, then this would be 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then what you'd want to do is you'd want to take the 9 and you'd want to take off 8 cards and move them to the bottom so you can get the ace to the bottom. If this were a 3, then you would want to go 2, 1, move it to the bottom. But because this is a king, it's perfect. All you have to do is turn it over and then reveal that all the cards that the spectator of the spectator's suit are all together, ace through king. And that's it. I think this is a really cool trick because not only do you narrow it down to finding the soulmate of the chosen card, but then you get all the cards in order in the right suit. So, let me know what you guys think of this trick. Nice job, Yehuda Lindau Magician. Check out his channel, subscribe. He's got some really cool videos. That's it. I'll see you next time.